What's up, guys? That Really Ghost Guy here, and we are back jumping into Warframe, having some fun, and today I'm going to go after some Syndicate points real quick in a Syndicate mission. I'm running my Excalibur with the Tigress, Seer, and the Redeemer, looking fancy, and you might be able to see a new accessory on my Excalibur, and that is because currently this is Leukemia Awareness Month, aka, if you want to, cancer awareness, and it's it's a devastating thing that can happen to almost anyone. I mean, whether it comes to a personal, a personal issue directly with yourself or with family and stuff like that. I think it's a very noble cause. It's a very just thing for people to look into and pay attention to. Currently, DE is going to be putting on a donation. They have a donation team, I guess, is what it's being considered. So you can donate on behalf of yourself to the team of DE in their donation pool, I guess. And then when that pool officially goes through as a donation, I believe it is with cancer prevention, cancer treatment centers or something like that. The specific, what they would write on the check itself. But they are going to match the donation, match the dollar amount, and then they are going to add that to the pool, and they are going to donate. So I highly suggest going over there, giving anything you can, even if it's just $1, going over there and giving towards this cause. Now, personally, in my life, I have a family member that has just recently gone through their final chemo treatment, and it's been a really stressful and tolling thing that's happened in my family. It is a distant relative. However, I do know that they've had to change a lot of aspects of their life. They've had to do a lot of traveling. They currently are very far away from the rest of the family, just so that this person can undergo treatment. And it's one of those instances where it's really, really stressful because it is someone who is very young. It is someone who honestly is just nothing but like a positive influence, and I'm just so happy to see that they're getting through the final stages of this, and it's hard to necessarily explain how something can like be this like dramatic and affect a family this much, but cancer is. Some of you guys may have personal relations to someone who has undergone treatment or has had cancer or has unfortunately maybe passed of cancer. I feel for you for sure. I think that a cause like this is very, very important because over the last few years, especially, cancer treatment has come a long way. I've obviously, like I was saying, chemo treatment and stuff has helped save lives, and they're advancing, cancer research so far to the point where they think they're on the brink of now I don't know specifics, but they're at the point where they are like fighting cancer, literally staving off cancer in a lot of patients and saving lives. So it's just a massive cause. I highly suggest that there's going to be a link in the description, which is going to be a donation via from yourself to the pool that DE is donating. And then, like I said, it's a great way to do it because DE is going to match every dollar that goes into this donation pool and add that to the pool. So I highly suggest it if you have anything to give, even if, like I said, if it's just $1, that's something. That's a dollar goes a long way you know, everyone gives a dollar. It's crazy. It's crazy the things that I've seen through other donation streams and charities and stuff like that. I'm a big advocate for stuff like that. Checking out, you know, people that are running donations and stuff, helping with, you know, especially like St. Jude, cancer research, and just even other causes. But it's just crazy to see how far a dollar can go. You see someone puts in $1, and then someone else puts in $1, and then someone else puts in $1 because that's all they can commit. But the next thing you know, you've got thousands and thousands of dollars, which is literally helping save lives. And it's crazy to see. I can think of one story, which is not a personal experience. I knew that that window was gonna go. I'm an idiot. But a specific story told by Markiplier, who is a huge influencer on YouTube. You guys, I'm sure, have heard of him. But he told a story once of, it was starfish. And I'll see if I can find that video and I can link to it. He gets really emotional. I know I would too. I've retold that story to a couple people, and it's just hard. It's a hard story to get through. So I won't do that here. I'm already kind of like just thinking about it, kind of like shaking a little bit. But it's about a kid who just every day saves one starfish. Every day just saves one starfish, one starfish, one starfish. Every day of the rest of his life. And like I said, I'm not gonna tell it word for word because I already can kind of feel my throat swell up a little bit. But so let's just say if everyone was to just do one, just go out of their way to just do one, you would literally change the world. Literally can change the world. So yeah, if I can find a link to that video, I will link it. But yeah, you know, consider doing it. I'm gonna find a way to give something. I don't have much, but you don't have to have much to give. One thing that I would really love to do is I know that part of this cause and donation is going to be a walkathon. I don't know if that's just like an American term, but they're gonna put on a charity event for people walking and representing you know, cancer research and stuff like that, and that's happening in London, and I believe also like Niagara Falls and some other places. But if I could, and I'm going to look into it, I would drop everything I'm doing to go do that. I don't know. I made it to TennoCon, so I might be able to make it to this walk. But anyways, that's just me being very hopeful, me kind of considering options and whatnot. But I would love to maybe have a conversation with DE, maybe be able to go out there and maybe team up, because I know that they are having a team, I believe, walk during the walkathon and represent the cancer research, because that's what it's all for. But the cancer research thing as well. But anyways, that is that. Like I said, just consider it. It's something that in the world really needs to be solved. You know what I mean? Like there's world hunger, there's, you know, all these just causes, there's all sorts of things. There's all sorts of money exchanging hands in this world for ridiculous reasons. If we could just focus some of that attention and some of that love towards things that could change the world and are changing the world. I mean, come on. You're cancer research, for every person that is undergoing chemo and stuff like that, you're literally changing people's lives. You're You're saving, you know, the lives of children whose families are, you know, devastated by what is going on. You're saving potentially mothers and fathers, you know, that are undergoing problems themselves, issues themselves. I don't know, sometimes it takes something dramatic to happen in your life for you to kind of treasure everything you have and what you can lose in life. So I'm sorry, I'm kind of just anyways, just getting past that, I highly praise people that will go out of their way for a cause like this, and Digital Extremes is one of them. And I don't know. There's not much more for me to say without having my own just personal issues, you know, kind of take part and take over and just ruin this video. So I just want to say that you know, if you donate anything, know that your money is going to a good place. Know that you're changing people's lives, and to people that have nowhere to turn to and undergo treatments like this, you better believe that they're grateful, and I'm sure they you know, they appreciate everything you can give. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that turned really, you know, maybe depressing. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's the opposite effect on you. I know that when things come out like this and I see good things happen in people's lives, it's just really reinforcing, and I would do anything to be in a position to have that opportunity to change someone's life. And maybe through YouTube, maybe through just content creation in general, because we all know where YouTube is going at this point. Well, it's got its ups and downs, but one day I want to be that person for somebody and be able to change people's lives. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of this. Hopefully it was positive, you know, or had a positive impact on you. So thank you for watching. Orange ribbon, get in Warframe, pick up your orange ribbon. It's only going to last, I believe, for the whole month, but rep it, put it on, walk around with it. It's just, people see it, and it kind of just makes that little thing in your brain. So like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, and I know any donations towards a just cause like this, people will appreciate it too. Thank you. Until next time, guys. Blow!